Ballerina in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The film begins with young Eve Macarro seeing her father die at the hands of the Chancellor because his wife was a former member of their cult and died because of him. Eve is injured, and Winston takes her to the Ruska Roma, a Russian mob family led by the director. She is trained as both a ballerina and an assassin for years by Nogi, until she reaches adulthood. The students are visited by John Wick, who has come to seek help from the director in a scene from John Wick Chapter 3. Eve tells John she wants to be like him, and he tells her it is her decision to take that path. She is sent on her first mission to protect Katya, the daughter of a millionaire who has been targeted for kidnapping. She confronts the kidnappers, killing them and rescuing Katya. Months later, after pulling off a successful hit, she is confronted by men from the cult who killed her father years earlier. The director tells her not to pursue it, as it will only bring chaos. She travels to the Continental Hotel, where Charon takes her to Winston. He also warns her, but sends her to the Continental Hotel in Prague to meet Daniel Pine, a cult member staying there with his daughter Ella. Cult members attack his room, but Daniel and Eve fight them off. She offers to protect Ella in exchange for information, but the kidnappers manage to take Ella. When Eve goes to local arms dealer Frank to stock up, the cult attacks. She kills them all, and Frank tells her he has heard the cult is somewhere in the Austrian mountains. The director warns her to stop searching, and in a small mountain town, Eve finds the toy ballerina her father gave her as a child. One of the cultists arrives and starts shooting, and even the shopkeeper attacks. It turns out the whole town is filled with cultists, and they all come gunning for her across town. She gets captured by a cult member named Lena, and the Chancellor reveals she is her sister. The Chancellor orders them killed, and while Lena is killed, Eve escapes. In order to avoid a war between the cult and the Ruska Roma, the director sends John Wick to kill Eve. He gives her the choice to leave, but when she refuses, they fight. He remembers her and gives her until midnight to get her vengeance. Using claymore mines and a flamethrower, she takes out the cultists. The lead cultist soldier is about to kill her when John Wick steps in to save her. Eve confronts the Chancellor and kills him and saves Ella. She reunites her with her father, and the film ends with the contract on her head being raised to $5 million. And that's our recap of Ballerina. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.